Hey Thrive Church, Pastor Abner here, bringing you today's devotion. But before I do, I want to remind you that this Sunday is Palm Sunday. We will be having communion as a church. Pastor Hector will be sending out a video on more instructions on how that will happen. But also want to remind you that the following Sunday is Easter Sunday. It is our Super Bowl Sunday for the church. So I encourage you to get dressed up, get your family ready for our service. But I also encourage you to invite some people to watch with you as well. Well, with all that being said, let's get into today's devotion. Today, I want to read a passage that I pray not just encourages you, but also reminds you of the God that we serve. I'm going to be reading out of Romans chapter 8, and I'm going to read verse 35, and it says, "Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall trouble or hardship or persecution or famine or nakedness or danger or sword?" Ask yourself that question. Am I allowing something to separate me from the love of Christ? Am I allowing the situation that we're dealing with right now separate me from the love of Christ? Am I allowing the situation that I'm dealing with separate me from the love of Christ? Maybe it's a trial that's separating you from the love of Christ. Whatever it is, ask yourself that question. Am I allowing something to separate me from the love of Christ? Paul goes on to says that we are more than conquerors through God who loves us. He says that neither height nor depth, nor the present nor the future, no angels nor demon, nothing can separate us from God's love. So today I want to encourage you and remind you that God is with you. He is there in the situation that you're dealing with. He is here right now in the situation that we're all dealing with. Whatever it is, always remind yourself and hold to that assurance that God's love is always there. Let us not separate from that love. Always come back to that love and say, you know what, God, no matter what it is that I am dealing with right now, no matter what it is that this world is dealing with right now, I know that my love for you is there and that your love for me is there, that nothing can separate us from that love. Well, church, I hope that this little passage encourages you and reminds you of the mighty God that we serve. I will see you guys again next week. And remember, this Sunday, Palm Sunday, and the following Sunday is Easter Sunday. Love you, church. I'll see you guys next time.